puzzle for yourself and think with your spirit to decide yourself if that makes sense. Died in 2005, the Pope John Paul II. The next Pope that came after him left the throne, the job, in 2013, and in 2013, when everyone was advised that the Pope would leave the throne, everyone on internet in USA, Brazil, Europe started to panic, saying that the John Paul II would resuscitate from the dead, and they said that he was the king number 7 from the Revelation book. So the world got in panic. Many people from the religious system got rich, calling people to the churches and saying that now the beast of the apocalypse would come, and that he was the king number 7 that is mentioned on the Revelation book. They took his name, John Paul II, and calculated in Roman numbers, and the result is 666. So based on that, that he was the king number 7 as said on Apocalypse, and based that his name was 666 in Roman numbers, people talked that the beast will come in 2013. And I want you to answer me another thing. I want you to tell me if you think that the 7,000 years demons that have already been angels and that are here on earth with us, and they are many. I want you to tell me if you think they are donkey, if they are stupid, or if you think they are very, very wise and they have planned the last days. They purposely changed the name of the Pope to a name that the result would be 666 in Roman numbers, knowing that it would happen in 2013, to confuse you and panic people with a fake alarm, with false alarm, with a hoax. They wanted you to think that John Paul would come back to life and that he was the beast. So when after it didn't happen, you would lose your hopes and stop trying to understand the revelation. If you look very well, if you search by yourself, I want to give everything ready for you. You have to search for yourself. You're gonna see that the Pope John Paul was born in a country with a different name. His birth name isn't John Paul II, so his name isn't that. So how could his name result in 666? It was purposely changed by demons. So when in 2013 people will see that he was the king number 7, and would calculate his name, and it would spread very fast. The priests from the religious system would purposely spread that message, and through YouTube You have seen many people in panic, including me at the time, and many people confused, believing that the big tribulation would begin. So the name, if you go to another country, if you are American, if you go to China or Japan or another country, you'll see that your name won't be translated. The name on your passport will keep the same. Your names shall not be translated. Was translated. But I was watching some videos and wisely that Jesus Christ, the blonde, blue-eyed guy, people worship that image with a long-haired guy with blue eyes. And I saw someone saying, and I already saw many people saying, but I saw last week someone saying that image of Jesus Christ is false. Well, there's a little bit of confusion on that. A Bible from many years ago, because on the newest editions it gets changed. But if you see that the angel shows himself to Virgin Mary and tells that the name of the baby will be Emmanuel. Emmanuel. So if the angel comes and tell her the name will be Emmanuel, I ask you, who's that guy called Jesus Christ? Why the angel told the Virgin Mary that the name would be Emmanuel? And if there are no cameras and no images on the Bible from a blue-eyed, long-haired, blonde guy, I ask you, who's that guy called Jesus Christ with blonde hair and blue eyes that people worship today on the churches? And you know that also that name Jesus Christ is translated. And as I say before, names cannot be translated, shall not be translated. So if you want to discover the name of the beast, the name that results in 666, for you to know the beast from the Revelation book, you shall calculate the name in the original. And the name of Jesus Christ in original is written in Latin. If you take Jesus Christ, Son of God, as was the first name that appeared to the world, Jesus Christ, Son of God, in Latin, calculate for yourself, write that name in Latin, Jesus Christ, Son of God, and tell me what number will result for you. Just do it by yourself.